Considering how much CNN complains about their rightfully earned fake news reputation, you'd think that they would be a little bit more careful about what they broadcast. In fact, that's exactly what they should have done when they decided to attack Fox News. Too bad for them. Viewers would be left absolutely stunned by what their guest let slip just a few moments into the segment. As if being fake news wasn't bad enough for CNN. They've most recently upped their game to propagating criminal activity. Now, they are accomplices to illegal acts while broadcasting themselves on live television. And it goes to show just how truly desperate they are. Ironically, the incident took place on a show called Reliable Sources, hosted by CNN's Brian Stelter after he brought on Tamara Holder, a former Fox News contributor. In yet another attempt at conviction through media, Stelter apparently thought it would be a good opportunity to bash his competitors. However, things wouldn't exactly go as planned, as even the host himself was left stunned by what Holder let slip on live TV. For those unaware, Fox News founder Rupert Murdoch recently exploded liberal heads by calling the sexual misconduct allegations against Fox News nonsense in an interview with Sky News. Explaining his case, he noted that the reports only involved Roger Ailes, who was taken care of immediately. Of course, seeing how successful Fox News is when it comes to keeping the country informed, CNN has decided to try and discredit these claims. Being the clown that Stelter is, he got the bright idea to bring on Holder after she claimed to be a sexual assault victim of certain Fox News heads. But there was just one problem. As it turns out, Holder had settled with Fox News in exchange for her silence, an agreement that CNN allowed her to illegal break on their platform. Tamara Holder was awarded $2.5 million after she alleged in 2016 that she was sexually assaulted in 2015 by a male executive at Fox News. The executive involved, Francisco Cortez, was fired and a financial settlement with Holder was reached in 2017. In the end, Holder lashed out after hearing what Murdoch had to say, breaking her contract and discussing what had happened leading up to her settlement. Furthermore, she's apparently not afraid of being sued, but she should be. I want to be very clear here. I would not have been able to be sitting here to say what I'm about to say if it wasn't for Mr. Murdoch and what he said, because my settlement, in exchange for money, I had to agree to be quiet. Except if I was disparaged and maligned, Holder told Stelter, as The Hill reports. And because Mr. Murdoch said what he said, that 60 seconds has allowed me to speak out. Although the left likes to pretend that publicly airing claims is as good as fact, that's just not the way things work. America is a land of rules, and we abide by a principle known as innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. As for Holder, her claims are nothing more than words. In fact, she decided to forego the courts by agreeing to settle with Fox News under the promise that she would keep her mouth shut. However, CNN just allowed her to break the law. Too bad for the liberals who were thinking that this is big news. They have another thing coming. A settlement isn't an admission of guilt. It's only a company's way of taking a cheaper option than having things go to court, as it avoids the cost of lawyers, legal fees, court time, damages to the company's reputation regardless of truth, etc. As for Holder, she agreed to it, so the matter has officially been litigated. It's over. It's done. She was made a millionaire because of it. However, given the climate that the left has created here in America, it seems that people are now even willing to break the law in order to get their 15 minutes. As for CNN, well, as long as they get a chance to attack Fox News, then they're more than willing to be an accomplice. After all, ratings are ratings, right? CNN is so desperate and pathetic, and this really proves it. Not only are they willing to help a criminal break the law on their platform, but they're willing to allow whatever consequence fall on her so that they can get a nice soundbite. Too bad for them. The world now knows them as fake news, and it doesn't matter what they do. Nothing is ever going to wash that stink away.